Hey, what's up everybody? I wanted to create a short video just letting everyone know how excited I am about the newest Black Label McKinney Family Vineyards wines. This is the 11-year anniversary of my dad and I planting the original vineyard on the family property. And for the past almost 20 years now, my dad and I have been huge Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon connoisseurs. And it has always been a dream of ours to one day replicate and produce the highest quality Cabernet Sauvignon in the San Ynez Valley, competing with the very best from Napa Valley. And I truly believe that we have achieved that in the new Black Label wines. We are coming out with our 2018 3-year barrel age beast, along with our newest 2019 Grimm's Bluff Cabernet Sauvignon. This truly is the pinnacle of quality that we have created to this date with McKinney Family Vineyards wines. So just to go into a little more detail on each one of these amazing Black Label wines, the 2019 Cabernet Sauvignon from Grimm's Bluff, I want to explain why this is such a special wine. And that is that Grimm's Bluff is not only a biodynamically farmed vineyard in Happy Canyon, which means that it's all organic practices. They're taking that organic practice to the next level, creating all these different homeopathic remedies for the vineyard. But also the vines are head-trained vines. And what that means is that the vines are literally grown as little bushes on the ground. This means that they're going for super low yields with their Cabernet Sauvignon. Anything under 3 tons per acre is considered lower yielding, higher quality fruit. These guys are usually doing around 1.5 to 2 tons per acre, which is extremely low. So the quality level, all the energy from each plant is shooting into each one of those, maybe 3, 4 at the most clusters per vine, and adding this just really intense flavor to the fruit. We have this aged in 66% new French oak, some of the very best French oak barrels we could possibly get our hands on. And I am absolutely elated with how well this wine turned out. So Grimm's Bluff is located over in the Happy Canyon region. It's actually kind of right over in here. And it actually has a direct shot to Lake Kachuma, which would be right over in here. So Happy Canyon being that warmest climate region of the San Ynez Valley, where all that cool coastal wind's been totally blocked off by the time you get to Happy Canyon, and it bakes and gets super hot over here. So this is a very comparable climate to Napa Valley in Happy Canyon, and that's why we're now able to compete with the very best cabs in all of the United States and all of the world. Grimm's Bluff Cabernet Sauvignon 2019 is honestly out of this world. Tons of aromas of ultra ripe cherries, muddled mint leaves, black tea, hibiscus, and even oven roasted almonds. And the flavor profile: black cherry, blackberry, eucalyptus, brown sugar and molasses type flavors, vanilla blossom with the new French oak, and you even get that leather cigar box quality, which is just so beautiful with Cabernet Sauvignon. The 3-year barrel aged beast. I know a lot of you remember this wine from last year. It was one of our best sellers. We sold out of it within 3 months when we came out with it. We specifically knew that we were going to age some of that wine in an extended barrel aging period, just to see what type of new flavor profiles would emerge. So the beast is Grimm's Bluff Cabernet Sauvignon, a little bit from Vogelzang Vineyard, and Petite Syrah from San Ynez Valley Vineyard. Flavor profile on this, when you talk about the aromas, a lot of dark fruit, blackberry, blueberry, elderberry, a lot of vanilla, cocoa, coffee bean from the new oak, cigar box, graphite, gunpowder, and even just smoky oak flavors, both from the oak and a lot of that from the Petite Syrah as well, but we use very heavily toasted barrels. Flavor profiles, once again, lots of dark fruit, acai, boysenberry, blackberry, blueberry, black tea, star anise, cocoa, vanilla bean, roasted macadamia nuts, graphite even, from the minerality. It's very, very complex, and aging at 3 years just added this new dimension of non-fruit flavors to this wine. We're so pumped. The name The Beast comes from a secret up in Napa Valley. The truth is, a lot of the biggest, boldest, most intense, inkiest versions of Cabernet Sauvignon they've ever come up with out there. Amongst winemakers, people know that Petit Syrah is oftentimes added to those wines. Knowing that that Petit Syrah is that kind of beast component to some of the cabs, I always wanted to make a wine called The Beast and spotlight the relationship between Cabernet Sauvignon and Petit Syrah. This is that, and that unparalleled depth and complexity that comes from Petit Syrah with Cabernet Sauvignon is shown in The Beast, and this is a truly special wine with so much flavor, it will blow you away. I know that these wines are pricey, and there's a reason for that. If I didn't believe wholeheartedly that we're producing some of the very best wine in all of California and all the world for that matter, there's no way I would put the kind of price tag on these wines that I have. At the end of the day, my goal since getting into the industry is to produce the highest quality wine I possibly can, and these wines reflect that quality level. The goal is to put the hometown on the map, and I want the world to know that San Ynez Valley has some of the very best wine in the entire wine world. So I hope that you grab a bottle of each, try them, give me your feedback, and let's take San Ynez and Santa Barbara County wines to the next connoisseur level.